Hello, people of the internet. My name is igit947, and I'm here to bring you a game called Vindictus. I just randomly thought of starting on a new character. I've never played as this character.
Fiona is a balanced warrior-type character that uses a one-handed weapon and a shield.
The video says.
She is recommended for players with at least moderate experience in action games. Though she is more difficult to control, she offers a deeper combat experience.
Let's start as this character. My main character is Karak, which is a big person that uses a pillar, and a cestus. A cestus is a one-handed giant fist. And my other character is Kai, and he is an archer, and he uses a bow. And that's normal. But I'm here just to show you guys a little bit of gameplay, and go check it out if you like it.
Get it together, rookie.
As normal, you start out with you start out with bad armor, but the type of game it is a MMO RPG, I guess.
We got him cornered.
And it's just really fun. There's crafting, dungeons, guilds, a lot of stuff. But I'm just show you guys what it's like. I personally think it's really fun. I play with a few of my friends, and
He's climbing the bell tower! Load ballista. Captain, the tower will collapse if we fire right now. Doesn't matter. Prepare to fire!
and I'm at
Stop! Hold! Hold fire! Fire! Teve, it's dangerous. Move out of the way. Teve, what are you doing?
Aiden.
I'm gonna skip the cutscene because I'm gonna skip the cutscenes and just show you guys the gameplay. You can read this once you guys play it. If you do, I'm just kind of new on YouTube, or making videos on YouTube. I've made a few videos before, but and I'm hoping to make a lot more, but just for now, starting out with a few good videos. I like recording, but I just don't record that often, and whenever I do, it's not that many games. I like this. Okay, let's do that. Let's go. Okay, let's. You can also change what their eye color is. You can. These are a few of the customizations. You can change what color their eyes are, what color their hair is, just all that stuff. Kind of. Nah. My main character is Karak, and he's just a tank. All the classes, there's Lawn, which is a speed fighter. He uses 2 swords, and then once you hit level 25, he goes to a twin spears. Then there's Karak, which is my character. He starts out with a gigantic pillar, and then goes to a cestus, which I told you guys about. And I can't think of a name for this person. Let's do this. Okay, let's go with this. And Kai is the news character, and they haven't thought of a second weapon yet for him, but since he's an archer, I'm thinking that they're going to go with a crossbow. And, okay, then there's another character called Evie, where she is a mage. She starts out with a staff, and she specializes in cloth armor. Rock specializes in heavy armor. Fiona specializes in plate armor. And Kai and Lon specialize in light armor. And depending on what kind of armor you choose is the defense that you have. And yeah, I think I covered a good bit. Oh, Fiona's second weapon goes to a gigantic hammer. And she gets one-handed hammer and a bigger shield. But just as you progress through the game, you get a better armor or any of that other stuff. But let me just skip ahead of all this. And you guys can look at this one too, playing the game. But I'm just gonna try to show you guys the basics and all that. And leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what other game you want me to play. Just, I don't know. Later I'll do a recording session with a few of my friends. And this is how you get to the dungeon. You go from the main town to the docks, then you go to battle quests. Normally you can also sit by the campfire to get a special buff, but it's taking too long. Oh, and they also added these new pets. I named mine Bob Barker Jr. And what they do is they pick up items for you and they attack and sometimes give you a buff. Okay, this is how you start this. Pick this. And it should explain everything in the beginning. But I'm just going to show you guys the first 2 or so levels. And then if you guys like this, I'll do more. But just leave a comment in the question section. Yeah. Whatever. And if you ever need help on this game, if you do decide to play, just send me a message. PM me in the game, igit947, igit947. All that. And yeah. There's a bunch of different styles to this game. Normally, if you are just now starting out, I would recommend going for the help, but I'm not gonna need to, since this is just going to be a short recording session. This is a PC game. You can play it either with a controller or a mouse keyboard. It has all the settings in it. But that's her block. Not bad. But a spacebar for dash or block. For all the characters, it's different. The money system is gold. Or you can yeah, that's about it. But then for skills, you get a little different skills and all that stuff. And you can go either Paladin or Dark Knight. Dark Knight is for more attack. Paladin is for more of a defense-like thing. And shoot, I messed up. Normally you can also hear my mouse clicking, but yeah. This is just new to me. It's a new concept. I watch other commentators and all that stuff, and they do good. I also think this game's fun, but also a few things I forgot to mention. You use stamina as for your attacks and running. Normal attacks take no stamina, which is just a left click, but smash attacks just with a right click requires stamina. Same thing with sprinting. But you can also do combos like left and right to do different attacks. If you have any questions or anything, just don't hesitate to PM me. Just say that you're from YouTube or something. Yeah. And the game will explain itself once you start playing. There's time limits throughout the whole game. Since this is a new character, I'm not used to using her. Like, I'll eventually get used to all the characters, because this is the last character, I think. This is the only character that I have not played as. Like, there's a good bit of customizations, but it's a Nexon game. That, like, they make a Dungeon Fighter Online, they make Vindictus, and a bunch of other games like Dragon Age, Dragon's Nest, or a bunch of other stuff. This is pretty much how the game goes. You'll level up throughout the whole thing. The XP bars down here. There's secondary weapons, which there's spears, mine bombs, small bombs, or other stuff. And that do it. I'm igit947, and leave a like, comment the video, rate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.